Hey guys, welcome back to Can We Eat Yet, where we eat the latest and greatest food in Toronto. My name is Eric.
And my name is Victoria, and today we're going to settle this once and for all.
What is the best Thai restaurant in Toronto?
We'll be comparing the three most well-known restaurants, which are Pai, Sukhothai, and Khao San Road. Let's get her going, her bud.
Eric and I are at the first location, which is Khao San Road. We chose to come to this location because Khao San Road is the only place out of the three restaurants that we've never tried before, so we thought we'd try it first. The food we will be eating is the pad thai and the khao soi, both with chicken inside and both medium spicy. So a fun fact about these three restaurants, Pai, Sukhothai, and Khao San Road, is that it is opened by Chef Tot, and she opened all three restaurants and she came all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. Girls run the world. So something that I think is really great that's happening in Thai food is that before, people only used to eat at Thai Express or Salad King, but now I think that there's a lot more awareness and it's becoming a lot more popular and well-known, which is awesome. Also, you can't come to Thai food without getting a Thai iced tea. Cheers.
Alright, let's start off with the first dish, which is the khao soi. It's served with egg noodles, golden curry, coconut milk, crispy noodles, scallions, coriander, and a lime on the side. And we chose chicken.
First impressions about this khao soi is that it's very, very delicious and very rich in coconut milk. They give you a little bit of lime on the side, so when you squeeze that in, it gives the curry a citrusy component and evens out the coconut milk taste. Another thing about the curry is that the egg noodles hold the curry so well, and it just, again, is very, very delicious. And another thing that I also love are the crispy noodles. I've kind of made it sunk in here right now, but the presentation was so yummy. And it was almost like a tower, and it gave the dish like an elevated component. It's very delicious.
For the second one, we ordered the Bangkok style pad thai, which has rice noodles, tamarind, egg, tofu, bean sprouts, pickled radish, shallots, chives, dried shrimp, fish sauce, fresh roasted peanuts, and a lime on the side. I love that the bean sprouts came on the side, and it was a pretty big portion of the bean sprouts. I think that pad thai is great with bean sprouts just because it gives it a really nice crunch. I love that their pieces of chicken are relatively big. They're sliced in a pretty good size. They're not like so small that you don't even know if it's chicken or tofu or something. I think that the presentation could be a little bit better. I wish that there was a little bit more nuts in here. I love a good crunch in the pad thai. I also ordered this in a medium, and I think it's a pretty good spice level. I think a little bit too less is you wouldn't really taste any spice, and anything too high would be overdoing it personally. I also noticed on the menu that one of the ingredients listed is pickled radish. I don't really see any of it, or I don't really notice any of it. Maybe it's just lost in the sea of pad thai in here. I also noticed that there was egg listed. I don't visibly see any egg, but yeah, it's still very delish.
Here we are at our next location. It's tucked away at Front and Church Street. It's Sukhothai.
Alright guys, so today we're at the second location of the three Thai spots that we're going to hit up in Toronto. This is Sukhothai. The last time that me and Vic came here was with like 18 other friends. It was so busy. It was like the middle of December. We were all bundled up in like winter coats still. That was the first time we went here, and this is the second time that we're here. Today we ordered 3 mains. I don't even know. Vic convinced me to order 3 mains for some stupid reason. Last time, all of our friends ordered a bunch of cool items. It was this stir-fried garlic beef with rice and a fried egg, and it was so good. We talk about it all the time coming back, and we had to order it along with our khao soi and our chicken pad thai. We also ordered 2 Thai iced teas here, here at Sukhothai. I think that this one is a little stronger and sweeter than the one that we had at Khao San Road. The Thai iced teas is such a special little treat that you can order at Thai restaurants. I've been told when you go to Thailand, these come in little plastic bags, so you sip out of these out of plastic bags. So just very reminiscent of just like Thai street food when you're just like walking down the streets of Thailand and you're just sipping on a nice cold Thai iced tea. So cheers. And this is the khao soi here at Sukhothai, and this is the egg noodles that's in the curry gravy. and we ordered chicken, and we ordered it medium spicy. It's also garnished with a bunch of cilantro and also some crispy noodles just sticking out like a tower.
Coming to Sukhothai today, I think I knew that I was going to like this khao soi better than the one at Khao San Road. First of all, first thing that popped out to me is that this khao soi has way more of a coconut milk taste than the other one did. I feel like that's a very important ingredient. It's very important to taste the coconut milk. And at Khao San Road, I didn't really taste it, but this one is so rich and creamy. Another thing that I noticed is that the spice level in this one is way spicier, but I kind of like it. I like that little kick in the back of my throat. Another thing is that the noodles are super, super tender, and the crispy noodles are still crispy, which is awesome, and the chicken is also very, very, very tender. You could tell that they use fresh ingredients because when I bit into the green onion, I could taste it was a little more potent than green onion usually is. And the way that I eat my khao soi is that I gotta eat the crispy noodles while they're still crispy. Otherwise, when they get lost in this broth, I'm not a fan.
Alright guys, so this is the chicken pad thai here at Sukhothai, and this comes with bean sprouts, egg, shallots, and peanuts. There's also some tofu and green onions in there. The first thing that I noticed was that the bean sprouts weren't on the side like they were at Khao San Road, and also they don't include a lime. At Khao San Road, they did that. They don't really put a lot of bean sprouts. It looks like there's only like a few. Let's see how this tastes. I feel like the dish is a little bit more presentable than Khao San Road. I felt like at Khao San Road it was kind of just like put on a dish. This one seems more put together and executed a lot better. So let's dig in. Comparing this pad thai to Khao San Road, I think that this one's a little better. The one here at Sukhothai, it does taste like a pad thai sauce, like a tamarind sauce that they should use in a pad thai, but I also taste some soy sauce in there. I think that gives it like a different saltiness that I didn't really expect eating it right now. Usually pad thai, you do taste a lot of the tamarind sauce, but this one tastes just a little unique and different. The pad thai also comes with some tofu, which gives it like a little bit of a different texture when you're biting into it compared to the chicken. They do include egg. Last time when I was at Khao San Road, I didn't really feel like there was like any egg. Obviously there was, but it might have been too minced. You still see some of the egg here in the pad thai. When you're looking at the ingredients, the pad thai, and it's still there, it's not lost in the pad thai. You can still see everything, which is great. And I also think that the chicken, they're even bigger than they were at Khao San Road. I thought the ones at Khao San Road were really big, but these pieces of chicken, it's not minced, it's still nice and big, and it is white meat, I'm pretty sure, which is still fine. I think I prefer it with dark meat, but still so delicious here. This is the new gra tiam here at Sukhothai. This is the stir-fried garlic beef with a fried egg. It's served with a mound of rice and also some sliced cucumber, and it's garnished with a sprig of cilantro.
When Eric and I came here for the first time in December, he ended up ordering this, and I just got a chicken pad thai. And I remember this so clearly because I wanted to ditch my pad thai, and I kept eating his food just because the beef is so tender, and the sauce it's a garlic sauce, and I feel like it's so thick, and they give you so much sauce that it's almost like a gravy. I did order it medium spicy. They give you cucumber on the side, so when you mix the rice with the beef and the cucumber, you do get that spicy kick, but then the cucumber cools it down, and you just want to go in for more. It's just so delicious. I know this isn't part of the Thai challenge, but here at Sukhothai, Eric and I, we had to just get one beef to share because it's so yummy. But anyways, back to the Thai challenge. Third and last location, here we are at Pai. Right off the bat, the vibes in Pai give you like a night market in Thailand. Pai is an underground restaurant that has 3 major rooms, and every time Eric and I seem to come here, they're always on a little bit of a wait. Because it's an underground restaurant, the vibes in here are kind of like a dive bar night market that you would go to in Thailand. There's red lights, purple lights, there's a bunch of lights everywhere. Lots of decoration, Thai inspired, as well as like their logo being "Don't Worry, Be Hippie," which also gives a nice hippie fun vibe to the restaurant. We also got a Thai iced tea again. it's becoming to be like something I have to have like all the time. I think personally right now I like the Thai iced tea at Sukhothai more, only because it was sweeter. At Pai it has it's more rich in tea flavor, which is nothing's wrong with that. I just prefer a sweeter Thai iced tea more.
Alright guys, so this is what Vic ordered at Pai, which is the khao soy, as you guys already know. This is the fresh egg noodle in a golden curry topped with crispy noodles, coriander, green onions, and this is with chicken.
First impressions about this khao soy is that you definitely get a bigger portion compared to Khao San Road and Sukhothai, where it was maybe more about the presentation and a little less about how much the portion size was. Here at Pai, you get a bigger portion and a bigger bowl. However, you don't get as much crispy noodles as the other two places. Here, it almost reminds you of like your mom's cooking when you just make a big bowl of noodles or like a big bowl of anything. You just eat it and you sit there for like forever just eating. Whereas at Sukhothai and at Khao San Road, it was a very smaller portion. It was also very commercialized at Khao San Road. It was all about the presentation there, whereas here it's all about just having a big bowl of curry to eat. Another thing that I think was a little different here is that I'm pretty sure the curry is a little thicker at this location, but the similarities are the egg noodles taste the same, the crispy noodles still taste the same, and they pretty much nailed it with the spice level. I think it's been the same, very consistent all throughout.
And for my dish here, guys, I have the Chef Nui's Pad Thai, which is the stir-fried rice noodle in a homemade tamarind sauce with bean sprouts, tofu, egg, chives, Thai coriander, fresh lime, and home-roasted peanuts. And this is the chicken one. The biggest difference for me is the presentation. All three places taste very similar, but I think the presentation stands out the most for me. Here at Pai, they put the Pad Thai on a banana leaf. I think that stuck out to me a lot because it kind of makes it feel more elevated and feel a little fancier. The other places also had the bean sprouts on the side. This one actually just had all the bean sprouts in it. I felt that this one doesn't have as many bean sprouts as the other two places at Khao San Road and Sukhothai. One difference that also stood out for me at Pai is that they have shredded green cabbage on the side of the Pad Thai here. And I think it gives it another element, which is obviously the crunch. Every bite has a little bit of green cabbage taste to it, so you can still feel a little crunch next to the bean sprouts. Another thing here at Pai is that the ingredients, all the ones that we listed before, you can see all of it. The tofu, the egg, the coriander, the peanuts, which is great. You can see every different layer, every different dimension in the dish, which is awesome. I also think that the tamarind sauce here is a little bit different. I felt that the tamarind sauce here is a little saltier than the other ones. At the moment, I enjoy this one the most out of all three, but I'm going to try to finish this and I'll let you know after.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for. What is the best Thai restaurant in Toronto? Let's start off with the chicken khao soy. This is the khao soy from Khao San Road. This is the khao soy from Sukhothai. And that's the khao soy from Pai. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to comment down below and let me know what you think my favorite is. Ready? Oos.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. And the results are in, and the winner is Pai. Alright, what was the reason? Why do you like Pai the most?
So Pai was my favorite because I personally love a lot of broth or a lot of curry, and at Pai they give you a lot of curry, especially along with a lot of chicken and noodles. However, it wasn't the most Instagrammable one. I would say the most Instagrammable one was Sukhothai, but it wasn't the best one. Khao San, if I had to rate them from first to last, Khao San Road would be the third least, only because I like a lot of curry, and at the other two locations they give you a lot of noodles and less curry, but at Pai they give you a lot of chicken, a lot of noodles, and a big bowl of just so much curry in it. It was awesome.
Okay, let's move on to the Pad Thai. So this is the Pad Thai at Khao San Road. This is the one at Sukhothai, and this is the Pad Thai from Pai. I'll give you guys another 10 seconds to comment down below what was your favorite and what do you think was the best one out of all three. And all right, 3, 2, 1, go.
No!
All right, 3, 2, 1. The results are in, and the winner is pie. All right, so the reason why I chose pie as well for the best Thai restaurant in Toronto for the pad Thai is because if you were to compare it to the other three, the three are obviously very similar in taste. However, I thought that the one from Khao San Road, they put a little bit too many bean sprouts in it. Not that I don't like it, but I thought there was just a little too much. I also thought that the presentation is a little lackluster compared to the other two. And the one at Sukhothai, I thought that it was a little bit too salty for me. And I also thought that it tasted a little too much kind of like a soy sauce a noodle. It kind of didn't really taste like a pad Thai. It tasted kind of like a soy saucy, kind of like a noodle stir fry. So the winner for me was pie, definitely because of the presentation overall. The nuts from the shredded green cabbage to the lime on the side, I thought that it was the most presentable. It was on a beautiful banana leaf. Such a simple addition, but it made it very presentable. I think that food is not just about eating, but it's also about what you see and what your atmosphere is like. I thought that pie, it was reminiscent of the like streets of Thailand, or and also looking at it, it's such a beautiful presentation. So it's not just about what you eat. Sometimes it's about all the things added together. So yes, I think the
Pie
winner,
was the
is
winner.
pie. Yeah. Best Thai restaurant in Toronto.
Go check it out.
Go check it out, guys. And if you guys liked what you guys saw today, please give us a thumbs up and leave a comment down below of what restaurant to try next.
And
smash that subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.